Hello friends, welcome to the microbiology class FYBC. Here is the paper first lecture on the topic of discovery of microscope and the microorganism. Myself, Bhushan Khaina, working as assistant professor at GMD Arts, BW Commerce and Science College, Sinnar. Microbiology is a study of microorganism or the microbes or a diverse group of minute or the simple life forms. Basically, microbiology is the branch of science which is study about the microscopic organism. It will be a bacteria, archaebacteria, algae, fungi, protozoa, and the viruses. The field also deals with the structure and the function of and the classification of this organism with the way of exploiting and the controlling their activities. The living forms it is discovered in the 17th century which existed but could not be seen with the naked eye was an important landmark in the history of science. And this important landmark is done by the one scientist which is known as the Antony van Leeuwenhoek. It is a it was a Dutch cloth merchant who literally made hundreds of microscopes. Basically, it is not studied from the or graduated from the uh, well renowned university. He is self-taught. Although compound lenses were invented at that time, but they are not perfect, and so his microscope worked on a very simple magnification system. But it is the Antony van Leeuwenhoek who gives an idea about the lenses and the microscopes, and therefore he is called as the father of microbiology. He almost used a microscope containing improved lenses that could magnify objects almost 300 folds or the 270 times 270x. Under these microscopes, Leeuwenhoek found motile objects. Leeuwenhoek worked on his tiny lenses that led to the building of the microscope, which are considered to be the first practical one. Antoine Leeuwenhoek first discovered some microorganism in their microscope, and the sample is collected from the teeth. And when he observed this sample under the microscope, so he found some microorganism that will be given as a name as animalcules. Okay. Then he also analyzes some different samples of the body, like the muscle fibers, bacteria, spermatozoa, and the blood flow. Here is the handmade microscope of Antony van Leeuwenhoek, whereas here is the lenses, here is the sample holder. You can insert the slide here. Here is the knob for the adjustment, and this is a sample translator. So here is a simple hand microscope of Antony van Leeuwenhoek. Then after Antony van Leeuwenhoek, there is a one also scientist which is work onto a cell that is called Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke was a 17th century natural philosopher, a scientist known for the variety of observation of the world. And his most notable discovery is came in 1665 when he discovered a slice of cork through a microscope lens and discovered a cell. There is a honeycomb shaped cells which is present in that under that lens microscope lens, and then he gives a name that honeycomb shaped structure as a cell. So the cell was first discovered and the name by the Robert Hooke in 1665. He noted that it looks similar to cellula or small rooms basically. He coined the term cell from the Latin cella, which means the small rooms, and therefore he given as a name as a cell. However, what Hooke actually saw was the dead cell walls of the plant cell as it appeared under the microscope. Here is the microscope of discovered by the Robert Hooke. It is an the advanced microscope from the Antonio von Leeuwenhoek hand microscope. Okay, so it is also called as a compound microscope, and from that compound microscope, nowadays microscope they are derived. Basically, so this is the framework of microscope. From this idea, nowadays microscope they are prepared. So this is about the discovery of microscope and the discovery of microorganism. Thank you.